good morning or good afternoon, whenever you happen to be watching this feature. Once again, last night was a board meeting, so I try to do a nice little recap for everybody, so you can watch maybe a 2 or 3 minute video versus a 1.5 hour board presentation. So the first thing the board did was assign Dr. Marie Hansel to the vacant board seat that was left behind by Mr. Larry Herman. So Dr. Hansel did her oath, joined the board, and then we started off by doing a quick presentation on the amended budget. That would be up on the website by the end of the day. So if you're interested in those 5 slides, what it looks like, you're more than welcome to go there and see it. Then after that, they did the standard minutes and things like that. Then we got into the meat and potatoes of everything, including approving the amended budget. They approved the opt out for the CCPE. That is the Career in College Education Diploma. We currently use KACC for our programming. Our CTE program is through them, and they have a very thorough diploma that they currently use that is aligned to what their programs offer. And so ISB allows you to either use an ISB form, an ISB plan of action with that diploma, or if you have a viable option, which Beecher does through KACC, we're allowed to use that. So they chose to continue using KACC, and I couldn't be happier with what KACC has to offer us. The IGA with the fuel committee, Beecher School District is associated with the fire department, the village, and the township. We all share the fuel system, and so that was approved for another 3 years. Our food service contract, which currently is Whitson, you may have known them as Arbor. They changed names this past year, so they got another year extension. So hopefully we'll continue having them supply our students wonderful food. They approved some work to get done here at the high school, some plumbing issues that we're running into this summer. That should be taken care of. And then lastly, the big one they talked about, or that I mentioned last night, was the CLEAR registration. Again, those who are new to the district, CLEAR is a software program that the district uses to associate whether or not that you meet a criteria for them to deem you to have lived there satisfactory. And so we started using this program last year. So those who were here last year, you remember you got a letter. Well, that first letter is coming out on Friday. That letter is very simple. It says, congratulations, you've been cleared. Look for future communications regarding registration. And if you're not, it simply says, you've not been cleared through the software, or because of the newness you are to the district, you'll need to provide registration residency information in the summer. So that will happen on Friday. There's nothing else you have to do with that other than know that you are or are not cleared. If you're not cleared, there's a link that you can click on just to find out what documents you need to have ready for us when we start registration. In June, we'll send you out a second notice. That one will actually have the dates of registration, the times, and everything like that. So at that time in June, not on Friday, but in June, when you get that letter, it tells you what time it is, what day it opens up. If you're cleared, then you simply go on there, you fill in the blanks, because we have you as a registered person of Beecher. You don't have to worry about registration, residency registration. Fill out PowerSchool, hit submit, and you should be good to go, as long as you pay your fee or you provide that fee waiver. If you're not cleared, you can still fill everything out, but when you go to hit the submit, it's going to stop you and say you have to report to the district office to provide residency information. And again, that link will be on the website. It'll also be on the letter that you get. So that happens in June. Tomorrow, you're simply going to get a notice saying you are or not cleared. So that's happening tomorrow. And then also happening tomorrow, and very proud of these young folks, is high school graduation. So congratulations to our senior class as they are being honored tomorrow night at 7 o'clock here at the high school. Looking forward to that. And then next Tuesday, our 8th graders are also being recognized on their promotion night from 8th grade, from the junior high to the high school. So congratulations to those individuals as well. Other than that, hopefully you guys have had a chance to go outside. The weather's been absolutely beautiful this week. If not, take some time today or tomorrow to enjoy it, or definitely enjoy it over the weekend. Other than that, have yourselves a great day.